Howdy! Today we're going to talk about sexing snakes by using sexing probes. Sexing probes are simply stainless steel instruments with a little ball on the end so you don't puncture their tender parts. And you insert the tool into the snake's cloaca and then go caudal. Bob, you're pissing my snakes off. Huh. Okay. And if depending on the depth that the probe goes, helps you determine whether it's male or female. If it goes 2 to 6 subcaudal scales in length, and I'll demonstrate fully, it's a female. If it goes 6 to 14 subcaudals, it's a male. Can anybody guess why it's a male and why their pocket is so deep? Can anyone say Johnny Holmes? It's because their hemipenis needs a place to be stored when it's not being used. And the deeper pocket allows for convenient storage for the device when it's not in use. Females, since they don't have hemipenis, with the exception of a few species like Bothrops insularis, who has sort of intersexes, hermaphroditic snakes who have both in some cases. Females generally don't have any hemipenis, and it's just a little blind pocket. That's why it's only 2 to 6 subcaudals deep. So today we're going to be sexing mambas, which is very exciting and always somewhat dangerous. Bob's here to help out. He'll be handling the pointy end while I go probing their cloaca. Doesn't that sound like thrill a minute? Okay. Well, hi. It's time for the anal probe. How do you like that? Huh? Okay, Bob, I'll switch the pointy end for the end that's going to defecate all over me and do evil things. Got it? Okay. Watch the head, it's starting to protrude. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit so we can have a better view. Now, normally, on some snakes it's very easy to tell male from female. On others it's very difficult. You know, unless you have a definite male and a definite female that you can compare 1 to 1, it's very difficult to tell. And you know, subsequently, this one's a toss-up. If I had to take a guess, and I would only be chance of 50% right or 50% wrong, and yes, that is a KY I've squished out onto the pad here because we want to make this as least pleasant as possible for Mr. Or Miss Mamba here, whichever it may be. So what we do is we insert the probe into the cloaca and then we turn it caudally. Okay, we're in. And okay, so that's as far as it went in. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's about 1.5 centimeters, and that goes, let's see, there it is, 1, 2, 3, certainly 3 or 4 caudals. So I would say this is probably a female, and a very pissed off one now as we speak. Let's wipe her little tushy. and be thankful she didn't.
She's smiling for the camera.
Yes, yes. Okay, I got her. I got her. You want to go get the Plex? It's outside. And here she is. Come on, focus up. Oh, it's zoomed, so it won't focus up close. And there she is, that smiling beauty. Alright, let's move the camera real quick so we can have a little bit more light on the subject, and maybe it'll focus up a little bit better. Oh, brilliant! Look at her. She's got a nice nose rub. It looks like her... Here, come on. Come on, open up. Thank you. Ah, see there. Here's the business end of Miss Jamasoni. Okay. Well, nothing, a little food. Hello, hello. The upside down Jamasoni cake. I don't see anything that's too god-awful. Hello, yes, I know you want to bite me. Okay, we know that. That's a given. That doesn't look too bad, huh? It doesn't look too bad. No necrosis, good. Okay, well, she's done. Okay, now, since this tube is of appropriate size, she might be able to just scoodoodle down the tube into the box. Yes, you are. Okay, yes, we gotta wet your ass down. Come on. There you go. Come on. You're a snake. You can squeeze through this. Come on.
Watch out.
Yeah, I know. I see your head. Hello, head. Stay in there. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's right, Bob. Get her to bite you instead of me.
Good.
Okay. Good. I hold the lid. You pull.
Let me pull this down.
Yeah, got it. Okay, now let's mark her in an appropriate fashion. One female Jamasoni. Count. Okay, so that's how you do that. Fairly safely, fairly efficiently. And while we're waiting for the next customer, here's this girl looking for a feed, even though she was fed yesterday. Say hello to the people. Say hi. She is an intense stare, that's for sure. Okay. Now, before we get started, we must take care of proper hygiene. Hygiene, how are you? But just don't call me Shirley. Okay. Since this was up her rump, we're going to slosh it around in a little bit of Clorox for a second or two. This is close to full strength. And that's to make sure that any parasites that might have been crawling around on that surface are now dead, or thinking they're dead, or wishing they were dead. And now I'll just wash it down with some clean water. And wipe it off. And now we're ready for our next victim. That was a little bit more challenging, but it was okay nonetheless. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's telly in. Bob, kick the camera clockwise a little bit. Go ahead, you got plenty of snake to work with. Thank you. Much better. Okay. Well, it's got to be a guy.
Nocturnal emission there.
Okay, where's my probe? Here's my KY. Here's the anal scale. It's in the cloaca. Reverse it. Timber! Oh, deep pocket. One. Wow, goes all the way to there. I would say that that was probably a male. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably a male. Oh, poor guy. Who chewed on your tail? Okay, how does he look otherwise? He's got a little bit what seems to be a respiratory infection, but that's no huge problem. It just takes a little bit of antibiotic and some warmness. I got him. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're the guy that was just in my butt, huh? I'm gonna bite you. There's Tube Jameson Mamba Cam. Rawr, rawr. Oh yeah, you're an unhappy camper. Here, go up and visit the people. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Now, let's see if we can do this without getting bit. Okay. I'll take care of this side. Slide it forward a little bit. Okay. Ready? Okay. Everybody knows Tan's here. Tan's is becoming quite good at taking Mr. Mouselet here right off the end of the forceps. Literally, you're probably 2 inches or so from Taz's mouth, and that's about 3 centimeters or so, maybe 4 centimeters. He's not going to DEFCON 2 anymore, and at least I haven't provoked him to get there. And he's not terribly often going to DEFCON 3 anymore. So he's just becoming fairly relaxed around me, and certainly not defensive, which allows me to get these pictures. So we'll just let him finish swallowing. You can see his little fangs there in the very black sheaths, and of course the black interior of the mouth. Is that tasty, bud, huh? Yeah. Yep. See, and that's not even a leave me alone flick. That's like a, oh, what's this thing again? I saw this before, huh? Okay, we'll just back off now and let him swallow. And give him another treat. think he sees himself in the camera. Yeah, hi. Say hello. Okay, well, I don't want him to be weirded out. Take it baby steps all the time with these guys, because he could put me in a world of hurt with one false step. There we go. That's a good guy. Got it? I'll let go. There you go. There you go. Is that tasty, huh? Is that tasty? Dendropsis polylepis cam. Black mamba rules. If you ask me, this is actually more fun than watching him kill something and then eat it, because you get up a lot more close and personal rather than have something that's all hyper from the kill. It's best not to do that, in my opinion. Oh, that was nice, thank you. Okay, now you see yourself, huh? You want to check it out? Huh? Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you're okay. Okay, well, we're out of tape, guy, so we're going to back off and we're going to let you go back into your hut and call it quits.